Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, something I get asked about all the time is travel looks, how I put my travel looks together, what do I recommend as far as what to travel in. So today I'm going to give you some ideas of what to put together for your travel outfits. This can be on a plane, in a car. I've done both. There'll be kind of both really casual and, semi-casual. A lot of it depends on, where you're going, maybe how long your flight is or how long your car ride is. And I kind of get into that of where my mindset is when I put an outfit together. Like, do you need to go somewhere as soon as you get on the plane? What kind of hotel maybe are you checking into or something like that. Now, obviously, if you're going to a meeting or business travel, this really doesn't pertain to that because you would need to dress differently however you know you need to look when you get to your destination. And of course, this really doesn't cover like real long haul flights, like to Europe or anything like that, because there obviously you're wanting to just be as comfortable as possible. However, I have worn a couple of these when, like, for instance, I think I went to Scotland a couple of years ago. So anyway, let's get into it. So this is one of my go-to looks, and I love this look because it's simple, it's put together, you could change out the shoes, but definitely a go-to for me is always a white t-shirt and a pair of like black joggers. Do you guys know, if you're familiar with my cruise outfits or vacation outfits, you've saw these pants a lot. So any type of really nice black joggers that have like a little bit nicer material to them. I don't think you can get this specific pair anymore, but I will talk about a newer pair coming up. So this, obviously, I have on sneakers with it. I sometimes wear sneakers on the plane just to leave room packed in my suitcase. Like, I'll wear whatever my most bulky pair of shoes are. And just to be comfortable, it could be a white pair of sneakers. It could be black if you wanted to streamline the outfit a little bit better. I think on this trip, I probably wanted these particular ones with me for like exercise or something, is why I just went ahead and wore them. Going back to the white t-shirt, that's something I almost always have on trips with me. And it's something you'll see a lot of travel outfits based around, because I just think it's a good staple piece. A lot of things go with it, and then that way I also have that item. So this is an easy look. I just have on a really thin cardigan sweater. You can get these anywhere. I think this one's several years old from Target, but of course Loft and other places have them. I will link any current outfit items below, but I'll also try to link something similar for you. But basically this video is obviously just for inspiration. So keeping with those same black joggers, again, the material on these, for those of you who purchased them years ago, I think they were a bestseller of mine for like a year or so. I absolutely love them. I think I literally wore them every time I traveled there for a while because they were just so comfortable, and it's just nice to have with you on the trip. So this one, I was traveling with my husband out to LA for business, and I knew I wanted to have a blazer with me when I got there. So I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and wear the blazer on the plane. So instead of some of these outfits where I show you like a sweater or jacket, if you don't like that item, just maybe think of pairing it with a blazer instead. And this is a good thought too. If you know you're going somewhere right after you get to your destination, whether it be off a plane or in a car, you can wear the blazer, and that way you already look put together, whether it's with a pair of jeans or whatever. Like, I could easily switch this out into a pair of jeans and wear this outfit out. Same with the shoes. The shoes are very comfortable. You guys have seen these many years, these pink loafers. I absolutely love them. They're comfortable. They're also stylish. I knew I wanted to have them on the trip. Matter of fact, I do think I wore this out one night, maybe even this first night, where I literally just kept on the same t-shirt, the white blazer, and switched out jeans and kept on the loafer. So this is an easy look, and I was very, very comfortable. This is a very go-to look for me here. I just switched out the blazer for a denim jacket. This is the exact same outfit. Those same joggers, the pink shoes, the white t-shirt. This is when we were actually getting off of a cruise ship. So this is going to be my ride home outfit, but it's very pulled together. I feel oftentimes you need that third piece to look pulled together in a travel outfit, whether it be, a cardigan, some kind of sweater, a blazer, a jacket. So you'll see that kind of theme throughout. This denim jacket is probably my number one go-to piece that I always bring with me on vacation, and I almost always wear it traveling. So these are the newest joggers. These were actually from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. These are the Zella joggers, and they give a similar look. This material is a little bit different, but I just want to show you, this is a recent outfit I had on with just a t-shirt and these joggers. But again, just to show you, the joggers themselves are a great travel outfit. This actual look with the t-shirt and the shoes and everything, this is something I would wear in a car. Basically, if you had, you know, a 6 to 8 hour car trip, I would put this on because it's comfortable, but yet I don't feel sloppy or anything in it. And you still got some cute shoes, things like that. So that's something I'd wear in the car. And last outfit with joggers, again, those are the same black joggers. This, I feel like, totally made a very casual outfit pulled a little more together. This was a cruise in the fall, and it happened to get kind of chilly. So I have on my Vans slip-on sneakers here. I love those for walking around. I think we were walking around, like, maybe have been New Orleans or something like that here. And I had on a sweatshirt, but it's a cute sweatshirt. It has a little saying, it's striped, so it's not, you know, totally frumpy, but throwing that jacket on gives it that third layer again, and it feels a little more pulled together than just if I had some joggers and a sweatshirt on, looking possibly a little frumpy. Another thing is for pieces to fit well. You don't want anything like too sloppy, or again, you're gonna look like you're ready for bed, not ready for travel. I still like to look pulled together when I go to the airport. I see too many people looking extremely casual and like they literally rolled out of bed, which they may have, but like I'm not into the biker shorts. I'm not into the leggings with nothing covering you. I will talk about leggings in a minute, but like crop tops with biker shorts or leggings, that to me does not look good at all. I am not into that for travel unless you're going to be in a car with like nobody else is seeing. But even then, I'll touch on this in a minute, is how I like to look when I'm arriving somewhere, especially depending where I'm going. All right, so since I touched on leggings, here is to what I call an acceptable outfit for legging. Yes, I am one of those people, maybe because I'm over 40, I don't know, and I don't care how good your butt looks. I like something to cover my butt at least most of the way when I wear leggings. I am not into leggings as pants. And certain leggings can be pants, but you need to have something covering. So this outfit I have on a long sleeve tee. It goes down pretty low in the front, you can see. Gives some interest with the stripe. And then I have on this like sweater cardigan. So again, you have that third layer with the sweater type cardigan. And then I have on some cute shoes that kind of brings it all together. So you still look a little stylish, but you have your leggings on, so you're comfortable. Here's another example of a leggings outfit that I would wear, especially if you're going somewhere casual. This would be a good, like, oh, I'm riding in the car, or you're going to a casual destination or a long flight. This would be comfortable to sleep in, a cozy cardigan. I have on a t-shirt. It could be a short sleeve or a long sleeve t-shirt, but that, you know, plain white tee. And then I have on sneakers. So definitely in a plane, you could easily slip your sneakers off, put some fuzzy socks on if you have a long haul flight. But again, you look pulled together with that third layer, and you have something covering you with the leggings. One last look with the leggings, just with a few accessories. This is similar to that other outfit I just showed with the striped tee. I do have on all black sneakers here, a black cap, and black sunglasses. Again, a lot of times accessories totally make or break your outfit anyway. And the more you add, like if you have a cute bag, throw on a hat, it just pulls everything together. You just look stylish when you add accessories. So these are going to be some of my like colored pants or jeans outfits that I want to look pulled together when I get to my destination. Maybe I'm checking into a really nice hotel and I don't want to look like a frumpy-dump, you know, or it's spring or summer, you know, and you might be going to lunch as soon as you land, something like that. So these are those outfits. This outfit I actually wore when I went to the Reward Style Conference a couple of years ago. So I knew obviously there's going to be a lot of people there. I'm going to see people as soon as I get there. Sure, I'm going to change clothes for something else later, but I needed to look okay as soon as I got there, and I wanted to be comfortable. These colored denim, I've mentioned this before. I have them in like 4 different colors. I have, you know, like a green. This is like the peachy pink color. I have them in like a sage green that I actually wore in Scotland. Loved those. So these were super comfortable because they have some stretch, so I wasn't restricted in like actual denim. Same white tee, that same denim jacket, and the loafers. So I had some color going on, had the cute bag, but I felt stylish. I felt put together. I didn't look frumpy. So loved this outfit. This was from our spring trip to Florida. Again, I knew I'd be going out to lunch probably as soon as we got there. So I wanted to be comfortable, even though I was in the car for like, you know, a little over 5 hours. So, you know, the pants get a little bit wrinkly, but I think it still looked good. You know, put on a cute graphic tee with it. Again, the same denim jacket pulls everything together. It was very chilly, and usually chilly that trip in spring, so I was glad I had the jacket. I ended up wearing it quite a bit. And then these fun green pants. They were so comfortable to wear in the car, but I knew I could wear them again on my trip if I needed. And then just have on some sandals with it. So this is definitely an outfit I would wear all kind of places. So this I did actually wear on a plane ride. I knew it wasn't going to be a very long plane ride. I wore it to Florida for like a winter trip. So even though it was cold where I was leaving, even though I live in the South, you know, it's colder than Florida where I was going. I knew when we got there it was going to be, you know, warmer. So I didn't want to bundle up too much. So this jacket, I took the white denim jacket instead because I knew I had some things to wear. Put on a pretty striped tee, added the scarf so in case I was a little chilly on the plane, but again, it just adds that accessory, so another layer of looking pulled together. And I added sneakers and some like distressed mom jeans, but not like a ton of holes in them. But the sneakers made it casual, but yet because I had on different accessories, it still looked very pulled together. This is another example of an outfit I wear. It's actually that same striped tee as I just showed, the regular denim jacket and some white jeans. I have worn white jeans on an airplane, I think once or twice. I don't usually recommend it, but if you have a short flight, like 2 hours or roughly, and you're not, you know, you're not a messy person that's going to spill things on yourself, then I don't mind. I had worn white jeans, I think, to Mexico years ago, and I have worn them because, again, right when I got there, I knew I was going to be going to lunch or doing something that I still wanted to look good. So even though I don't usually recommend it, it is an option. So I only have one jumpsuit in here because I know those can be kind of controversial when you're traveling. Some people love a jumpsuit. Some people hate the thought of stripping down to go to the bathroom in a jumpsuit. So it's kind of hit or miss. It just depends your comfort level. You guys know I love a jumpsuit, but I have to say I don't often wear them for travel. Definitely not in an airplane. If it was a short flight where I know I'm not going to go to the bathroom in the plane or anything like that, I'd be fine. In the airport, I don't mind. In the plane, no. I try not to do that anyway. So anyway, this is a very casual jumpsuit, but again, it's cute, pulled together, very comfortable. Could throw on a jacket with it and make this a very cute outfit. Sandals or tennis shoes. If you ever see me with sandals in any of these outfits, we have pre-check, so I don't have to take my shoes off. I do usually keep a pair of socks with me just in case, but if I had to take my shoes off, there's no way I would be wearing bare feet though. So just something to keep in mind in case anybody's wondering. But this jumpsuit, it feels like pajamas. It's pretty much pajama material, but being a jumpsuit, it looks a little more pulled together because of the tie waist and things like that. So, all right, y'all have seen these next two outfits a lot because they are staple travel outfits for me, especially when going on a cruise or like a warm weather destination. A pair of linen pants, a white tee, and my denim jacket. I love that outfit. It's very easy. It is often something I will wear either getting on the cruise ship or I have traveled. Like this was actually a travel day look to fly to Fort Lauderdale. Again, I don't worry about the linen pants so much getting wrinkled. They will a little bit, but if you have a certain material linen pants, they don't wrinkle as much. So just keep that in mind. And if there's stripes or there's a pattern, you don't notice it as much as you would like a solid light color. So this is a very, very go-to outfit for me that I always feel good when I check into the hotel. Again, I don't feel like a frumpadum. I don't like that when I'm checking into a hotel, especially a very nice hotel. I want to look presentable, not like I just got out of bed. Here is the other outfit I was saying that you guys have probably seen. Again, with the striped linen pants, the white tee, and the denim jacket. Can't go wrong. Again, it's comfortable, but you're put together. That's the whole point of all of it. Comfortable, but put together. All right, the last three outfits are dresses. I know a lot of people don't think about wearing a dress when they travel or on a flight, but you totally could. There's only one rule I have with that for myself. It has to be like a midi or maxi length dress. I don't want anything real short because I want my legs pretty much totally covered. This outfit is almost exactly what I wore minus the scarf, because I couldn't find that picture for some reason. Minus the scarf when we flew out to California for our most recent California cruise, which was a couple years ago now. I had on a black maxi dress, I had on sneakers, and I had on a denim jacket, and I felt totally comfortable. And that way that night for dinner, I just took off the sneakers and put on sandals and maybe switched out my bag or something. And again, I felt totally comfortable the whole flight because that was a long flight, but yet I could easily transition it when we got there, and it worked. Another example of the same thing, a maxi dress that's flowy would be good in a car or a plane with a denim jacket. This would be great if you were, you know, like I said, flying to Mexico or the Bahamas or Florida or somewhere where you want to go out to lunch or some shopping or something. Any destination really where you're going to get right off the plane and you don't have a lot of time to be fussy or switching things. You already look good for what you're doing. This is also another outfit that I wore on a trip. This was a car ride, but I would totally wear this on the airplane as well. So sneakers or sandals, depending on where you're going. This was a tank midi dress, the tie-dye, and then a jean jacket over it. And I just felt totally comfortable. But again, I still look cute where I was going because where we were checking in, I didn't want to look frumpy. It was my first time there, you know, wasn't sure how everybody was going to look. I know a lot of people dress very casual when they travel, so people kind of expect that, but I just still like to look pulled together a little bit. And again, I could just go straight to lunch in this outfit, whether it's by the pool or in a restaurant or whatever, and I feel good. Especially if you have a cute bag, you can even add, you know, cute sunglasses, a hat if it's summertime. A lot of these outfits will work all year round. Again, depending on what destination. Now, obviously, if you're going on a ski trip or somewhere where you need to bring a winter coat, that's a little different. You know, you'll want to probably wear that and then put it up in the overhead bin or something in an airplane so that you have it when you land. But just for in general, you can see comfortable, third layer always. Cute shoes really help, or an accessory like a scarf. Even if I just wore like a t-shirt and something, I would probably bring a scarf because I almost always bring one on the plane, but I would put it around my neck, not only to help keep me warm on a plane, but then look stylish. So I hope you guys found these helpful. Please let me know in the comments below if you did. I really enjoy doing these kind of videos for you. If you guys have any other similar suggestions, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.